Little low. Yeah, exactly, Shades. Hopefully that'll hold true. Hopefully that'll hold true for me. We shall see. I should be doing better than I am. I'm just getting greedy with it. I just got to be more patient. Those really fast swings he does can sometimes be a little bit difficult for me to track properly. I'm a little dehydrated since my water apparently tastes like someone rubbed their butthole on it, which is weird. I think the filter's run out. Hey, Mr. Clean, what's going on? How are you doing today? How goes it, my friendo? Going up and away! Away! Take your time, elevator. I'm not in a rush. Doing pretty well myself. I think Chad's doing all right. I hope so. I don't want to speak for them too much, but we've been having a fun time. We beat the Nameless King. He who shall not be named has been defeated, and we've now made it to the next boss. And I've died a few times against him, but I don't project any particular difficulty in this. I just got to stop being bad. It's a good start. Squad up, squad up, squad nut. What? Hey, Lorian. Ow! I wasn't ready for you. I was saying hi. You can't attack me in the middle of a greeting and a salutation, my friend. That's just rude. All right. Ow! He did it again. Stop it, Lorian. I was in the middle of a salutation. It was the dramatic pause of my salutation still. The delay. You fiend. He's being fiendish on this particular attempt. The RNG is not with me. The RNG is not with us. He's being a real big duty head right now. All right, here we go. We're back in it. Ow. Man. I was too early on the dodge. Oy vey. Right, the fire. Ugh. Uh-oh. Totally worth. Alright, well, we got to phase 2, so that's something. Joy to stop in on. Glad streaming again. Hey, I appreciate that, man. It's always a pleasure having you in, too. It's good to be back to it in a constant sort of path. It feels good. Picking back up the mantle again. Hey there, you two. The Adorbs bros. I don't think we're going to win this one. You never know. Okay, we're good.
Oh, dear brother.
Great. Oh, man. All right. Well, that could have gone better.
Rest here too, if you like.
I did so poorly on that fight, and we still almost won. This is not going to be too difficult. I just need to do it a little bit less terrible. Oh, no. I had that one in the bag, and I kind of threw. That's all right. This shouldn't be too bad. I think we can get him fairly easily here. Just stop being bad. Can I? Do we not need the Karthus milk ring? Oh, you're right. Karthus milk ring, not necessary. Which one might I want? We're going max damage build. Let's do it. Probably Lloyd's shield ring, also not a terrible idea, but given a choice between attack and defense, I'd probably take attack. Attack's probably the better decision. Maybe? I don't know. Sword ring I like here? Yep. We are of one mind. We have become the Borg Collective. Almost 500 damage. It's going to be tasty. I look forward to it thoroughly. Oh, Akiko's so cute. I just look over at her sometimes when she's doing sentry duty. She's got a little bit of like dog breed in her type that does guarding, kind of like German Shepherdy type stuff in her. So I like when she makes her little like.
This spot.
That was a bad time when she looks like she's on sentry duty, but she's so small. Like she's only probably 40 pounds. Very cute. More than a lot of actual SL90 builds. I mean, SL90 using the DSA would be better probably, but yeah, in terms of just like a regular weapon, I could see that. It's some real damage, some roll damage, some roll damage. Akiko is a hero. She is adorbs. DSA OP. I love that it also is usable on Soul Level 1 in addition to being OP. It is glorious. Wouldn't want it any other way. Alrighty. Yeah, Akiko though, she's an oddball. You know, she's not the biggest girl, but she's got a lot of heart. It used to be back in the day. She's not the bravest dog now, but she used to be a lot less brave. There would be times when you go outside and maybe there's like a truck drove by closer than she was used to, or she saw something scary, and instead of going out to confront it or staying with her humans, she'd be running away, barking over her shoulder like, you stay away, I'm gonna get you, while running back to the shelter of the house. It's a little bit odd. You think so? You think he did? That'd be pretty cool. Is it the only Soul games? No, you can do a true SL1 as the Pyromancer on Dark Souls 1. Boom, boom. I don't know about Dark Souls 2. I don't remember. On account of it's bad! No, I'm just kidding. I just don't actually remember. Hello? Woo. Bad dodge. There we go. Phase dose.
Dear brother.
I'll throw it now. This should be it. Lock onto him, you idiot! Ah! Oh! I got him. I got him. Oh my god. Using bow only? That does sound like a real tough time, yeah. GG's all around. Not too bad. Center to the Lord, soul of the twin princes. Bada boom, bada bam. We did it. Ember restored. The Z Warriors have defeated another enemy. Nice. Pretty tedious fight, bow only. I could see that being a legit thing for sure. Jolly sure. Where do we go next? Do we go back to DLC, do you think? Is it time? Is it time? I'm gonna get a little bit more pine resin. DLC time or Soul of Cinder? Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for Soul of Cinder right now. I want to save him for last. Leaving now. Have a good night, peeps. All right, Sobe, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate the resub. 29 months. My God. You have a good one, man, and I will catch you next time. And I went the wrong way. That's fine. Always Soul of Cinder last. Keep it dramatic. Now the hard fights actually start. Yeah, it was really nice. It was really nice. The tough fights start next, though. We've got Frida coming up. We've got Slave Knight Gale. We've got Half-Life. We've got some real scary things coming up here. Demon Princes. Oh. Always have so much trouble with... Ouch. With Soul of Cinder. Soul of Cinder is one of those fights where it's like it either goes amazingly or it goes terrible. If I can get him to phase 3, he's easy. Phase 2 is where he's... Phase 1, he's annoying. Or no, phase 2. Phase 1, it depends on what weapons he chooses. But if you get him to phase 2... he's impossible to lose to as long as you know what you're doing. All right, we're ready to head to the DLC. This is exciting. We go to, yeah, the depths of the painting. I think he took me about a half an hour to beat Soul Level 1. I got a lucky run on him where he did not use the curved blade like at all on the attempt, I think it was. And I was able to get through. He kept doing the magic one where I could just come up behind him and do massive damage when he wasn't peeking, and it made it a lot easier. Is this one using gold pine resin on? Probably not worth it, huh? You hate the pyro one? Yeah. It is pretty RNG dependent. Must make it interesting if you're trying to do a no-hit run. I will go ahead and apply pine resin here just to help me. Well, let's see how many hits it takes to take out one of the wolves first. If I can one-shot the wolves, then I'm not too worried about using pine resin. And I just straight up missed the wolf. That's fine. Let's lead them over here. Lead them over here. Come with me, my wolfy friends. I cannot one-shot them. Probably can't two-shot them either then. Broadsword may be better for me here. Just for speed of attack. At least against the wolves. Come on, man. Stupid gang fights. What do you think this is? Dark Souls 2? Admittedly, not off to a great start. Alright, here we go. Nice hyper armor, nerd. Such garbage being able to attack through the shield. Hey, you want to play like that? How about a little of this then? Your own medicine. I mean, it didn't do as much as I wanted, but it was okay, I guess. All right, now the scariness starts. Well, that was unfortunate. You can two-shot with Lloyd's active. Did I not have... Oh, I didn't have Lloyd's active for a lot of it, huh? Yeah. Hate how he has a delayed follow-up to every combo with the greatsword. Hmm? Oh. Yeah, no, you're right. He does, yeah. I hate this fight. This fight is not a fun fight. This one is just not enjoyable. I don't know if this is even the weapon I want. I might want to just get back to my old setup and use the broadsword. With Lloyd's active, I will go ahead and put on the Pine Resin just to guarantee we'll be one-shotting them. But yeah, this fight is not exactly a fun one. This is more about just Shia LaBeouf style, do it. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I actually did use the broadsword in the past to win this one, if I recall. Come on, Wolfie. Nope, still not a one-shot. Wow, even with Pine Resin and Lloyd's active. Oh, at least that one a little better. I just gotta deal with this idiot. Could have gotten a nice little attack off on there, but that's okay. Wow, that did some damage. Like all of my health bar. This guy's so annoying. Oh, boy. I'd rather do any Dark Souls 2 fight than him. Yeah, that's a little bit crazy. I'm going to try it with the broadsword, I think, and maybe a different setup of rings and see how that goes. See if that runs a little better for me. That one just was... Ugh. Do not like. Okay, we'll take the DSA off for the moment. And we will take off you, and... No, keep you. Chloranthy ring always seems like a nice idea, and also we shall put on Lloyd's shield. We'll go with this. If it was just the wolf, I guess you could kind of do that on the actual planes, though. Is it worth applying the flame arc here? Probably. I wouldn't say it's gonna be amazing, but it'll do something, I suppose. Give it some more health, spice up its moveset a little bit more. Yeah, instead of just having to be like a gank fight, it's bleh. A little bit bleh. But, you know, not every fight can be absolute gold. And on the bright side, coming up after this is going to be the Frida fight, which, as we all know, is going to be just absolutely the funnest time of all. What? Make it start with less. The Grave Tender's a nuisance. It's very obnoxious. Start with less health by beating it earlier. Yeah, I'm just afraid of doing it. Should I? Gold fight, considering it's one of two of a $15 DLC. I mean, from that standpoint, if you're talking about just like the cost-benefit ratio to it, yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from in that case for sure. Oh, show. But, you know, yeah, I mean, when you think about it from that way, that is kind of a good point. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't defend the fight. Like, I'm not trying to defend it, believe me. Wrong button. I'm not trying to defend the fight. It's just... It's not the worst. It's annoying, but it's not just, like, impossibly difficultly. Or just gimmicky. It's not a gimmick fight, thankfully. Alright, we're to Grave Tender. You know what? We're going to parry this sucker. A little early on the parry. It's unfortunate. Stab him. Madeira and Gale, they are amazing fights for sure. I'd agree with that. Screw that one up. He just doesn't want me to heal. I get that, but still, it's really annoying. Get out of my way, man. I'm trying to heal. I should probably be using the dagger when I do that, but, you know. Having a rough time of it here. I'm having a rough time. I still need to defeat Vellum, too, or Velen, whatever his name is, so that I can actually go fight Frida. Because I could unlock the free to fight at this point if I wanted to. I don't know why people hate Madeir so much. I think people hate Madeir because Madeir forces you to... Well, it doesn't force you to, but it leans you towards fighting in a way that most people aren't used to. You have Wilhelm. He benefits from not walking around underneath him, but instead keeping him in front of you. You're like, oh, come on, I wasn't that far off of the name, was I? Okay, I was a little bit far off the name. I will admit that. But, yeah, I feel like... Relatively speaking for Madeir, he's not that hard. It's just people fight him in the traditional Dark Souls way, and it's like telling you need to try to experiment and do things a little differently to see success, and I respect that. To me, that makes the fight really fun. Kind of like how I fight Ebrides. You know, you don't have to fight Ebrides by keeping your distance and keeping her head in front of you, but that's how I like to fight Ebrides, and I think it makes for a lot of fun. Yep. Madeir's last boss you finally soloed. I remember that, yeah. It was very dramatic. I don't think you can parry that one, sadly. I mean, that worked out kind of nicely. Let's go ahead and parry him. No, I don't think you can parry that. He's being very obnoxious. Maybe we won't try and parry him. Try and backstab him. How did I not get the backstab there, man? Come on. There's a backstab. Okay, I'm beginning to wonder if the backstab strats are not maybe the best here. We should just go into the damage. I hate this guy. Shade's nice. I like that too. The Ebrides charge is annoying, but if with the right distance, usually you can avoid it. But it can be one of those ones where it's like, yeah. Does that, in Nerdy Nematode, does that include the fight with the dragon in Sekiro? I think I'm going to try fighting him with just the broadsword here, maybe. SL1 Fistolian Madeir. Oh. Ah. That's enough to make you sick just saying it. Sounds terrible. I should be able to do better with the parrying, but I'm just like, ugh. I don't enjoy this fight, I guess, which is part of the reason I have more trouble with it. Because it's not a particularly enjoyable fight, I don't have interest in learning it that well. Like, compared to a lot of the fights that are harder than it, I do better on, I feel like, because I actually learn the fight. As opposed to just being annoyed by the fight. Try punching through his defense here. I mean, this seems to be working a little bit better for me. Except when he keeps doing that stupid move. Stop that! There we go. Stop rolling and die! He should have been dead there! He should have been dead! You saw the hit, it just went through him and didn't do anything. Hello, doggy. Get out of here. I got frostbitten, that's bad. He did the charge when he's right on top of me on an edge. God, it's annoying, man. I hate this fight. The strat with the just hit through him seems to be working somewhat, though, so we'll just keep trying that. Ever tried BL4? Not sure you liked it enough to put yourself through all that? Like I said, the only thing I would recommend if you do decide to try it is to use save states that you can only use when you have PS Plus. That will make it a lot less obnoxious to do, I think. Hardest boss? It's just not fun. Like, it's just not fun, man. I'm not having fun fighting him. I'm feeling annoyed is what I'm feeling more than anything else. Like, the Grave Tender surviving one more hit than, in my opinion, he should have there. Just absurd. And the dog charges, or the wolf charges, they're not that crazy to dodge, but he did it in a really weird place on the edge of the ice, and I couldn't get good positioning. Like, what the heck, man? Alright. Anyway, I'll stop complaining. I should buckle down, stop complaining, and actually fight the enemy. Come here. Good. Alright. That's taken care of at least. Not ideal, but, you know, whatever. Here we go. You having fun watching me? I appreciate that. That makes me feel better. I gotta stop complaining so much, yeah. Stop complaining and focusing on just playing my... No! I hate it. Never mind. I'm wrong. Everything's terrible and I'm angry. Ah, I can't finish that water. That's too bad water. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, let's try again. We can do this. It's not that bad. He's gotta punch through. And don't let him parry you. Don't try and block. Blocking is the enemy. I should be able to kick his shield and get a nice front stab off on him too if I'm doing things right, but he's so fast it can be a little bit tricky if he does one of the moves. Time to just creep and play a game. Sounds like a good time. I think that's what a lot of people do watching my stream. Is oops, sorry about bumping the mic. Is that they keep it going, but also like goof around with their own games, do their own stuff. Like I like that. It's like we're all being able to just hang out and play games together and chat at the same time occasionally. It's cool. I don't expect you to be always paying, like, if you're not paying 100% attention to my stream at all times, like, are you even a viewer? Like, you don't even count. If you have time to be watching me and playing games, you have time to sub and spend money on my stream. Yeah, see that one? I cannot kick. I don't know why I always think I can kick that one. Oh, he was clever that time. That was very clever. I'll grant him that one. All right, buddy. Get a moment of cleverness, I'll grant you. Backstab. I'm joking. It's because you said there was that one streamer who said that. It's like, if you have time to watch my stream, you have time to sub and give me money. Did you say there was a streamer who was like that? That was scary. I don't know how I avoided as much damage there as I did. It's kind of remarkable. That's bad. That's bad. I was a little early on the dodge there, but now we have a one-on-one. Too early on it. Oh, that's tough, man. Sorting cables and watching, is that acceptable? Oh, yeah, of course it is. Yeah, that girl made me genuinely angry. Yeah, that's pretty messed up stuff. That, and then also we had talked about the guy who pretended to be disabled and in a wheelchair, and he accidentally left his camera on and stood up, and it was like, he had been soliciting it to get so much money, like, oh, feel bad for me, and then they found out he was not disabled, and, like, I don't know if that guy might have actually gotten sued. I don't know the name of the streamer. I'm just familiar with the event, personally. We'll wait for the frames to come back here. Are we good? Yeah, we're good now. Okay. So we lost some frames briefly. All right. Grave tender. He's a grave with the tender touch. Such a grave tender. Stop dodging. You're not allowed to dodge like this. I need you to die faster, please. There's a front stab. See, I told you could do it. I told you it was possible. Ow. Yeah, you goofed that one up by a million. Really? And you got the counter hit because of it? Nonsense, I say. Nonsense, I say. There we go. Oh, this is up to kind of a rough start. All right, we have a shot. We have a shot. That hitbox is nonsense. One more. No, not one more. I thought there was going to be one more. Eat it! Eat it! Oh! Hey, Quick, how's it going? It feels good now that we just beat this jerk. Oh, yes. We were close to the choke. I will not lie. Ha ha ha! The wolf bite is broken. That hitbox on the second strike that he does is straight up the attack that Calamite does in Dark Souls 1, man. Woo! Why'd you take his bones? Because I wish to feast on them later and make his power my own. Anyway, Quick, I don't think anybody likes fighting Grave Tender, man. It's not just you. I agree 100%. I have not yet ever met somebody who likes that fight. Now time for Frida. First, we got to go kill Wilhelm, whatever the guy's name was. He must die first. Oh, it feels good to beat that, though. That actually didn't take that many attempts, all things considered. That felt good. How are you doing tonight, Quick? Good to see you. Woo! That was a little bit of an adrenaline rush there. I will not lie. Feeling a little bit adrenaline rushy. I'm excited at the victory. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Next stop, Wilhelm. That's how I unlock, That's how I unlock, That's the one that unlocks Frida's fight, right? New beers you're gonna try out? Ooh. What type of beer? What styles? Let me know. Yeah. Everyone can afford. If you're watching the stream, you should be able to afford to sub, obviously. Such nonsense sauce. But you know how people are. The bones unlock the PvP battles. I don't need the bones. I don't need PvP battles. I'm talking about the, how do I unlock the actual fight with Frida? I don't think it's available yet, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. I've got to beat Wilhelm first. Is that right? Oh, man. Got to walk through all of the painting. Yeah, she's still not ready to go, right? Yeah, she's still not ready. What's the fastest way to get to him? It's going to be the Corvian settlement. Budweiser is a nitro brew? Really? Wait, what do you got to do to it? If it's a nitro brew, it should be already infused with nitrogen, right? That's kind of weird. You got to do odd things to it. Are you molesting your beer? What beer does Budweiser make that's a nitro? I wasn't aware that they did a nitro brew. That's a little bit odd to me. Is it a dark beer or a lighter beer? Go to the church at the end of the settlement. Oh, is there a better bonfire we can unlock? Probably, huh? So we just run by him and unlock the better shortcut, I think. Because at this point, he's about to spawn in.
I've seen your kind.
Yeah.
Time and time again.
Do I need to fight him, or can I unlock a better spot?
Every man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
Can I fight him here? I probably should just fight him and stop.
Of truth.
Stop complaining.
You lack the stomach for the agony that you'll. I trust you've learned your lesson.
You have to kill him to progress. All right. Well, we gotta take him out. We'll take him out. That's fine. We can take him out.
Your cross.
He's got a great voice. He sounds like he could actually be a bullfrog if he wanted. You can cheese him? Yeah, I know you can cheese him off the edge. I don't want to do that though. We'll beat him. We'll beat him. We'll just straight up kill him. All we gotta do is just gotta kill him. The only problem is if I let him start healing, I might actually consider throwing a hunters at him. His cheese is fun at least. I've never done it. I'm just familiar with it. Cheese him every time. I mean, if he gets too annoying, we will just cheese him just for the purpose of time. You know, there's a lot of cooler fights to be had than just the stupid Wilhelm fight. Shake it a couple times instead of pouring normally. You pour straight down. I guess it mixes the nitro throughout. That is odd.
I've seen your kind.
I've never seen a nitro beer do it like that, but I mean, if Budweiser says that's how to do it, then all right.
Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self.
He's got the rolls going, man.
But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself. I trust you've learned your lesson.
Oh man, I couldn't see. Camera souls. I blame camera souls.
Could be your cross.
Dogfish Head, Sequench Ale. I've had Dogfish Head, like 90-minute ale, 60-minute ale. I've never had Sequench Ale, though. What type is that? That sounds interesting. Forbids the cheese. A good speed run. Well, I don't know. I guess that's what you're trying to accomplish. If you're trying to set a record and cheese is allowed, then you do cheese for sure. But if you're trying to do a no cheese run, I respect that. I don't generally like cheese. I don't use cheese in most fights that I do. Occasionally I'll do it just for fun to see how it works. Like, for example, one cheese that's really bad cheese, but oh my god. But wow, the top of my head. One cheese that's really cool, but hard to get actually accomplished is in Dark Souls 1, getting the Taurus demon to jump off the bridge. Technically you can do it, but it's not the easiest thing. Sequench Ale is a session sour mash-up of a crisp Kolsch, salty Goza, and a tart Berliner Weiss, brewed in sequence with black lime, sour lime juice, and sea salt to make this the most thirst-quenching beer Dogfish Head has ever brewed. That sounds like interesting. Not something I'd be interested in per se, but I would try it. That's probably better than I would give it credit for. I don't like Berliner Weiss, Goza, or Kolsch particularly, though, so it's three styles combined that I don't like. Which is... wow. annoying. Wilhelm can get cheesed all day. We'll get him. Probably. I still can't believe how fast people can soul level 1 all bosses in Dark Souls 1. With speedrunning. It's insane. Like, how do they do it, man? Doesn't make sense. It's amazing. Pardon me. Just slip through here, please. This guy is giving me way more trouble than he should be. He's being very obnoxious. Come on, man! No one wants to fight you. We want to go fight the other guy that we don't want to fight. Obviously. Really annoying. Maybe I should just kill this punk and stop letting him do this weird stuff to me. I don't know. I'm not going to give it to a storyteller. I refuse. I refuse, Kareem. The only runes that I believe in are Carol runes. Carol's Bay. You can try. Yeah, probably fighting him would not work out too well. He's just really obnoxious. Alrighty. Yep, the obnoxicity there is going up, up, up. And the water is actually gone bad, so I can't drink the water now. So I'm drinkless. I'm formless. I'm Erden. I am reading so much Bloodborne lore that I keep referencing Bloodborne in this Dark Souls. Fine. I'm going Rebecca Black crazy here, man. It's too much. It's too much. Bloodborne lore is bonkers. Yeah, quick. Zima actually yesterday sent me a Google Doc of somebody, I think it was from Reddit, who compiled like a really, really detailed breakdown of the lore as it exists in Certainty, like with items, and then also their personal speculations on it. And then I've been reading through it. It's quite long, but it's really good. You can, if you're on the Discord, you can actually get it from our general discussions area, if you wanted to check it out. And of course, Vati Video, I'm sure, makes really good stuff on it too. So, I just like consume Bloodborne lore. It's so good.
Time and time again. Every clean man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth.
Can we get out of the wall for a second, Wilhelm? You're not being cool, bro.
To the agony that you bring upon yourself.
He's not bad until he gets this stupid sword going, powered up. Really makes him obnoxious. That's fine, heal yourself, see if I care. Wait, what did he do to me? Chat, what did he do to me? I don't know what he did to me, I'm a little confused, I don't like it though. Did he make it so I can't heal or something? I'm guessing this is I can't heal. Well, it's worn off, so I get to heal now. Are you kidding me? He gets hyper armor during that? Well, we gotta backstab him when he does that. That's the only choice. If he does that, we gotta backstab him. Uh-oh.
I trust you've learned your lesson.
Yeah, we're gonna have to backstab him when he does the heal. God, that's annoying.
Curiosity could be your cross.
Oh, from casting spells? Is it? Oh, it's casting spells and healing. He's kissing you. God. But yeah, the Pale Blood Moon, or the Pale Blood Hunt, really, really, really good. Very cool read. Highly recommend. I haven't finished it yet. I'm about maybe like a third of the way through it because it is long. So be prepared for a long read. It's not just like a single Reddit post. It's legit. I think I understand his timing a little better at least now. Can you not? I just wanted to power up my stuff before I had to deal with Wilhelm. There we go. The kunai in my hand will be extra damage against
I've
Wilhelm.
seen your kind. Tie every foot in the end. You lack the stomach for the agony. I trust you've learned your lesson. Inside the cold.
Next book of Ranger book club. That's not that long for like a full book, but yeah, basically. A vow of silence. It's obnoxious of silence. I mean, I guess it would stop him from healing and casting spells too. No cheese yet. We're not to that point. We're getting closer. You're not wrong. We're getting there. I'm losing my mind just a little bit. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Smell some cheddar. Do you smell what the cheddar is cooking? It's flatulence, but also possibly cheesing this guy because he's annoying. Wonderful. Wonderful. So, cheese, you say. What's Chat's favorite type of cheese? Let's have a little conversation about cheese. And if we have not killed him by the time our conversation about cheese is done, then we will cheese Wilhelm. Does that sound fair? That seems fair. That's fair to me. My favorite type of cheese is, that's actually a really tough one, but if I had to choose, probably like a habanero Havarti would be my go-to cheese where I can do just about anything that I want with it. Gouda, Deathlock, no. No. Yeah, the timing there, I thought I had a little better, but no. Lots of cheeses for lots of different moods. Exactly, but if you had to choose one cheese where you can only have one cheese, and that's the only cheese that you can ever have again, what cheese do you take? For me, it's got to be a habanero Havarti. It's meltable. It's good to eat straight by itself. It can be sliced and put nicely on Sammy's or whatever you want to do with it. White America on your burger and Mott's on your pizza. Some provolone on turkey subs. Oh, provolone. Okay, okay. Mozzarella because pizza. What about Parmesan then? Do you put Parmesan on your pizza? You wouldn't pick Gouda if it was cheese forever? Okay. Mozzarella is a great cheese just for enjoying by itself, too. Have you ever had, like, get some real mozzarella, not the low moisture, get like the full moisture mozzarella, get like a ball of it, maybe like a Galbani's, really good quality, and a nice red sauce, even a marinara, and just dip it directly into it. Dip the mozzarella directly into the marinara. Really good.
Everything I trust you've learned your lesson. Inside the cold, fainting curiosity could be your cross.
Sprinkle the Parmesan on pizza? Yeah. Swish an extra sharp cheddar. Classic like sharp cheddar. Okay. Parm on your spaghetti. Oh, absolutely. Parmesan on the spaghetti. That's a no-brainer. Okay, here's one for pizza. Little deviation. Crushed red pepper. Yay or nay? For me, I'm highly yay. What is chat's thoughts on it though? We're kind of getting better at that particular dodge. That was uncomfortably close.
I've seen your kind.
If I got a sausage, then yes. Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Every clean man must be caught.
He does so much
Every
rolling, it's
secret must be
insane.
unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed secret. I trust you've learned your lesson. Inside.
Yeah, I actually use crushed red pepper on a number of stuff too, Shades, for sure. Pretty plain with your pizza, but I can always go for some. Nice. It's a boring pizza, you would say yes, but some pizzas don't need it. Fair enough. Where do we stand on Hawaiian pizzas? I am actually neutral on them. I don't like them particularly, but I don't dislike them particularly. Just sort of eh. Yeah, he's a real jerk. I'm considering cheesing him. Not even finish a monologue and I'm dead. Should I just cheese him? What's the strat for cheesing him? Do we need to worry about this guy? Oh, my God. That is a gigantic throwing sword in my foot. You hate to see it. Depends on your digestive tract for that day. Fair enough. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. That seems like a pretty adamant statement based on your level of caps locking there. Alright, here we go.
Time and time again. Every clean man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
That was a little bit close. No heals for you, sir. I was about to say, if he dodged his way to that one, I'd be very displeased. I'm happy he's dead. Onyx blade also, cool blade. Even though we're not going to use it, obviously. Thank you. Hawaiian pizza, if done right. What was that? Someone coming up to kill me? I think we're good, okay. Absolutely not on the pineapple, but your wife does? Huh. Harsh. Alright, here, let's pull the lever with the contraption key. Good stuff. For me, I've actually found a decent use of pineapple with, barbecue sauce on a pizza. Can you get smashed by that? You probably can, huh? That'd be pretty hilarious. Okay, here's our little artist girl. Hello.
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee.
Yeah, that was a good GG. That felt good to kill him.
Gale spoke.
Just need a good run at him.
To show me flame.
Yeah, I don't need to listen to your whole thing. Done? You done? She's done. Can we pull this? No. That's a shortcut for later, isn't it? Trying to remember all the shortcuts. Kill her? I'm not gonna kill her. She's cute and adorable. Pineapple and barbecue sauce? Yeah. Surprisingly good. Get a pizza. You want pineapple and usually like primo pepperoni, maybe even linguine. You can do chicken if you would like, bacon, and then have them drizzle barbecue sauce over the top. The sweetness of the barbecue sauce mixed with the tang of the pineapple is actually really good. No, it's good. Give it a shot. Don't knock it before you try it. Pulled pork pizza. Ooh, that does sound good. I've never had that, but that sounds wonderful. There we go. We've got a shortcut opening now. Alrighty. Next part. I hate this. This is an actually tough run, as I recall. This is not a fun run. Just the thought of it makes you want to vomit. It's about the combination of flavors coming together to make something better than the sum of their parts. Or the sum of the parts being more... The result being more than the sum of their parts. You know what I mean. You know the English stuff. I don't know, man. I already spent too much of the stream talking about my preference for semicolons over regular colons. So I think I've lost my Englishing ability for the rest of the night. We're just gonna put that aside. There we go. This is a shortcut here, right? No, I have done a very strange thing. What have I done? I've gone in a circle. Excellent. Just as I where am I? I'm lost. Just as I planned. You watch Ratatouille? Oh my god. Visited Hawaii a couple years ago? Ooh. Pineapple has never... Oh man, I bet it's probably totally different. I wish I could grow it. Yeah, this area is terrible, Zima. I agree. Yeah, we need the Ranger Lost emote right about now. Now would be the perfect time. When I'm like running through there and I'm like, aha! Wait, what? Wait, what? Are there any items that are required grabs in this area? I don't think so that I remember, but if there are, feel free to elucidate me. Otherwise, this area is balls. Every time it's the perfect time. Aww. I would be more offended if it wasn't also true. Okay, just go. Just go. Don't even worry about it. Just go. I don't want to fall off of there, I don't think. Maybe we can just get this in one try. There's some chunks, but you don't need them. Precisely. Alright, maybe skipping the shortcut was not the best idea either. Oh, woo! A woo, a woo. Alrighty. Could have gone a little better. I know there's a tree that I can kick down that gives me a shortcut. I'm trying to remember where that is. Probably worth working my way towards. Pretty sure I want to go this way. Yeah. Just keep climbing, man. Just keep climbing. Just keep climbing. The wolves kill themselves. I don't know. They seem to kill me without too much difficulty, if I'm being honest. I don't know why, but just particularly screw that guy. Where is that kick? Just start kicking trees. All right, that'll do it then. Can I ignore all those horrifying sounds behind me? Hope for the best. Man, it feels like an actual earthquake going on with the freaking level of shaking going on here. And I should know, I've been in the middle of a stream when there was an earthquake before. There's a clip of it. And it's also on my YouTube. It's called Literal Earthquake, I believe is the name of it. I've gone in a stupid circle. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy clip, though. Like, I'm just sitting there and starts to actually, like, literally an earthquake started. And not just a baby one, like a real earthquake. Legit earthquakitude, man. Thankfully, nothing was damaged. Nobody got hurt, but at least where I am. But it was legit earthquaking. It was scary. It was a good reaction. It was like, at first I was like, huh, it feels like an earthquake. Then I'm like, going like, oh my god, it is. It's an actual earthquake. Because at first I was like, gee, it feels like there's an earthquake. But no, that's ridiculous. I'm in Idaho. No, apparently it's a thing even in Idaho. Even here, we do have earthquakes. Even here in the Land of Plenty, as it's called. It's not called the Land of Plenty. I'm sorry. I made that up. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I'm going this way that I am. It's all that I am. Popeye the Sailor Man! No! Bad dogs. I don't know what that item is. I don't care anymore, and we go. You feel California's earthquake sometimes? That sounds scary. That sounds believable, but... Like, even in California, there's only one really big earthquake that I lived through that I was genuinely can, like, remember being like, whoa. And I was less than a year old. Pretty crazy. It's a useless weapon. Great. Glad I wasted my time going up there. Good job, me. But, yeah, that was the Loma Prieta, if you're familiar with Californian history at all. And that was a heck of an earthquake. Lots of people died in that one. On that one, a freeway, like a double-decker freeway, the top part of the freeway collapsed onto the bottom part and just sandwiched many, many people into death. Very disturbing. I was right next to the right path, though. Okay, good, good, good. I'm pretty sure I can wind my way back there. Just gotta pay close attention. Gotta focus intently that I don't get lost. Don't go that way, obviously. That way leads to doom. Running, running, running. Hello, hello, hello. Whoop, 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 whoop. I hate the K9 units. You should be able to wear an item that makes it so that they don't aggro you. Like, put like a wolf skin hat on that's like a head of one, and they're like, whoa, it is one of our people. We shall not attack him. That would be awesome. I'd like that. I know that's ridiculous. It's never going to happen, but gosh dang it, it's on my mind. Much like a Willie Nelson song. Pardon me, sir. I need to get through here at rapid speed. I have gone the wrong way. But don't worry. Everybody calm your balls down. We collected 10 prism stones. Hashtag worth. Hashtag living the real life. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag UFOs are real. Hashtag Tom DeLong. There you go. I think I've hit all my good Twitter trends for now. Let's actually focus on making forward progress. Oop. And if you don't understand because you're watching this VOD or video on YouTube at a later time than when it was recorded, there was a time in 2020, in April, where not only did I lose my mind to these idiots, but also the Navy released and declassified 3 videos showing what they claim to be unexplainable aerial phenomena. In other words, the Navy's confirmed aliens exist. And Tom DeLonge, lead singer of Blink-182, who broke with the band in order to pursue his belief in the existence of aliens and bring that proof to us, the people, has been proven right and vindicated. Much like a Dashboard Confessional song. So there's some context if you were curious from people who are not watching this at the time of its recording. Interesting stuff. Not exactly what you'd expect. Just throw meat next to you. Yeah, that would help with the wolfies. That would be very nice. Yeah, some pretty crazy stuff, though. It's like, hey, global pandemic going on. World War III nearly started. North Korean's leader may be dying or not. We're not totally sure, but it looks like he's on the way out. Pretty crazy stuff going on. Oh, yeah, by the way, aliens exist. Just going to throw that out there, American people. Thought you should know. The U.S. Navy's like, yo, didn't want to be weird or anything about it, so we decided to just straight up acknowledge that aliens are real. Like, U.S. Navy. I'm never going to complain that you're talking about aliens. I'm just going to say your timing's a little bit weird. Much like the timing of these wolves' attacks that seem to block me and not damage me, and then when they're not blocking me, they damage me. Life is pain. For people who are watching this at the time of the recording, oh, did you guys not know about that? Well, ho, ho, ho! I have just elucidated your minds. I have told you things that you thought would never be. Indeed, we are living in the age of DeLonghism. Much like we were in 2003 when Blink-182 was at the top of the charts. A return to DeLonghism is just what we needed now. In this, our most difficult time, where even Ellen DeGeneres is getting people angry at her. My God, what have we become? Anyway, I might be losing my mind a little bit here. Could be the dehydration since I can no longer drink my skank water. Could be the insanity caused by this incredibly annoying area. Corona caused by aliens. Probably not, no. Donkeyism? DeLonghism. Tom DeLonghism, of course. Everyone knows this. I DeLong, you DeLong. It's first grade stuff, SpongeBob. Just heal. Just heal. They're actually too good. They're coordinating. They're like velociraptors. I'm not a fan. Not a fan, velociraptors. They're going down though. We're getting them. We're thinning the herd. And you will follow. All right, we're not gonna have them chasing us. What did Ellen do? Ellen posted about how we're all in this together and how she's going stir crazy, while also recording the video that she posted from her gigantic mansion with tons of property and probably like servant people taking care of her. Didn't go over real well with the whole we're all the same, we're in the same boat together thing. And it's like, Ellen, we're not in the same boat. You're rich and live in a mansion. You don't understand what going like actual stir crazy or getting cabin fever is like we do. A little bit different, Ellen. And so people got mad at Ellen because they're like very insensitive and tone-deaf statement for her to make. And frankly, I agree with them. I think they're right. I think Ellen was a little bit silly about that one, a little insensitive. Oh, thank God. Gotta love rich people. They're like, I am too, am just like you, fellow children. Isn't the life difficult? Oh boy. Whatever, how about them Dodgers or whatever? I'm just like, it's like, shut up, rich people. You are not like me. I am lost, chat. Can you, chat, can you just tell me about... Never mind, I found the cave. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, rich people can be a little bit, just a little bit insensitive from time to time. Oh, and suddenly I remember what we must do here. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, gotta be careful here. We gotta go pull the switch without getting killed, because I don't want to have to figure that out. Yeah, exactly. That's where it gets a little bit like silliness. Torch, good idea, good idea. Yeah, you're not like me, and that's just the fact. That's just the facts, Ellen. I'm sorry. I wanted to love you, but you made it impossible. Alrighty, now we go down into here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I gotta remember where exactly the lever is. I believe it's on this far side. Grab the item. Goody, a blood gem. It's over here, right? Yeah. Got it. No! No! The worst timing ever! Oh, boy, oh, boy. We're fine. We can do this. Come on! I mashed A. I mashed stop it. It's disgusting what you're doing. Simply disgusting. There are a few flies here, and I'm not a fan of it. There are just a few flies. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, let's lead them around so we can have a clear shot at our objective here, hopefully. Finally! Okay, we got the turny knobby. Now we just have to get out of here. Oh. Give Wilhelm's armor here too? No way. I'm getting out of here, man. I'll come down after we, Wait. Actually, now that I've opened this, am I in the clear? To go to Frida? I think I am, right? I might be in the clear. I don't know. I'll wait for chat's confirmation or not on that or not. Do I want to open up the other secret area also? Because there's another illusory wall I can go through. Is there anything through it worth getting? I don't remember. Shortcut to the chapel in here? Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and heal. Don't go there? Gotcha. I'm actually trusting you this time, chat, and I hope I don't regret it. Good stuff, good stuff. There's a good item in there. It's another Pyromancer Flame. Is it necessary for my soul level 1 run then is my main question. Haven't beat the DLC yet? When you get the chance, Penguin Knight, enjoy it thoroughly. It's really good. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Alrighty, we've finally done it. Oh, hello, Frida. We can now engage Frida in pitched combat should we so desire. What a life it has become to get to the point is this. I got confused for a second. What was I saying? I think I recall using our good friend need that. And I need this. I recall using our good friend the DSA actually against phase 2, so I'm gonna keep the DSA here. Hello.
Leave us be, Ashen One.
You're on the DLC and you're Pyromancer for the Xbox. You want to beat it on the PC? Right on, I feel you.
Always have.
Where are you into the DLC by now?
Leave us.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to the painting girl briefly too. See what she has to say. See if there's anything up. I punch the air because I don't respect no one's rules except my own. How exciting. Bleed broadsword, but DSA also works. I don't know if I ever tried bleeding him.
Thou hast, so I wished it.
Thank you. Tell me all the. Behold his size. Okay.
I could want that.
Oh, you beat the wolf. Then you're getting close to the main fight here. If you don't want spoilers, if you're still blind to it and you don't want spoilers, we are about to fight the final boss of this DLC. So I want to let you know before we get in there. But yeah, we're about ready to fight here. We can get a few tries in here before the end of the stream. I'll probably call it at around the top of the hour. Take about 20 minutes here to see how we can do on Freed. I am going to practice my berries. Spoil me, daddy. We'll see how it goes. This is going to be exciting. Yes, bring you your flail. I will do so. I'm not going to do that, actually. I lied. Hey, man. Here we go. Maybe you should not have your head in the pot. You watch you play the DLC on your first time playing the... Oh, okay. Well, then it all works out. Nice. I did not know. I did not remember, at least. Miyazaki's foot babe. Who's the foot babe in DS2? Yeah, we're not listening to you. All right, Frida, let's see if I can remember how to parry you. I don't know if I remember how very well. There's only certain attacks at first that you can really parry. I believe that was actually one of them. Well, we got the parry, but it hurt a little bit. It hurted. Also, I didn't get all my health back. That's probably not the best idea. I totally missed where she went. Well, we got it again, even if we got hit there. Not really in DS2 since Miyazaki didn't direct. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Sad.
Return from whence thou
Alright, I mean, a decent first attempt. We got a couple of parries off. I gotta remember the attacks that are good for parrying, though. It was so much worse than seeing the 20 minutes you could stand. Really, what else goes? Do you mind sharing some of the highlights for what makes it even worse? I'm curious now. Yeah, we are at totally the wrong bonfire, but that's okay. We can now go to the Ariandel Chapel. All you missed was the first attempt at Frida, where I didn't even remember to sit at the bonfire and get my Estus back before I fought her. Didn't go great. You might be surprised to find didn't go great. Ring of Flynn, the eulogized thief. You know, besides, I'm almost thinking instead of Lloyd's sword. Oh, that's right. How I used to fight her was in the interim before the next part of the fight. I would put on the proper rings. God, I really went all in to try to make that work. She blasts people for not having $5 with admitting she only subs to one person and doesn't watch another stream. Oh no. Oh man, she sounds like quite the person there. Secret bonfire, secret bonfire, bonfire. Where's the Grundle? She looks up the people who give her money? That's weird. What? What do you mean she looks them up? I don't know what to make of that. That sounds horrifying. But yeah, phase 1 and 3 here, I'm gonna do a lot of parrying and stabbing and whatnot, so I don't know if I should equip the Hornet's Ring maybe. There's a good one. A nub with textured toes. Sexy. There we go. Claims to be a part-time voiceover artist, but we can't afford her work. Oh, I love it. What a wonderful person. Yep. How did you not kill me there, Frida? That's embarrassing for you. Bring it on. There's a backstab. Hard to watch. Yeah, it sounds like it. Pretty remarkable.
Return from
Aha! I
whence
parried
thou
you.
camest, for
Whatever
that
will
is
you do
thy
now? I'm
place
dead.
of belonging.
I couldn't get around behind her to get a backstab off while she was doing that charge up, unfortunately. But, you know. I'm starting to get the muscle memory back a little bit. It's been a while since I fought Frida. On PayPal, it tells you who gave you the money. I guess you looked them up by name. Why, though? Also, best... Oh, hey, Zombie. What's going on? Good to see you. Best Miyazaki foot babe has got to be Priscilla. Like, of course, right? I'm sure we all agree on that. What's going on, Zombie? How you doing tonight? Come at me, lady. Or jump away. That's fine, too. You can do that. That is not a good one to parry, I remember. OMG. Stalker? Why would she be stalking people, though? That's very odd. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Second Frida, I need to heal. Thank you. There you go. That was pretty good. 2020 single. I feel you there. All about that single life. Where are you gonna go?
Return from whence
That was bad.
thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Well, I'm glad it worked out better for you that way, then. I'm glad it worked out. It's better than getting stuck into something that was not good. That's unfortunate, though, about the deposits. Granted. Yeah, I don't understand what the point of people looking... Like, why would she be looking up people who donate to her? That's very weird. That's very strange to me. Like, them trying to DDoS her, I could get, or to, what's it called, dox her. Like, weirdos trying to find out where she lives, I could get, but why is she trying to find out where others live? That's really weird. Frida, can we do something here? Frida, can we... Okay.
Return from whence thou camest.
Oh, she did
for
something.
That is thy place of belonging.
I don't know, Zombie. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's really creepy. I don't know if I'd want to ask. Maybe she'll try to find out where I am, and I don't know what she does with that information. You'll do it? Oh, boy. Be careful. This girl sounds like she might be kind of cray-cray. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's like trying to shame people for not subbing to you. How absurd. It was like, if you have money to watch my stream, or if you have time to watch my stream, you have money to give me a sub. It's like, come on. Oh no, I agree with you, Zombie. Like, why shame for anything, let alone something so stupid as that? As if I don't know where you all live. I wasn't gonna say anything, but now that the cat's out of the bag, Zima, look outside your window. You're gonna be surprised to see who's in a van streaming right outside of it.
Return from whence thou
Actually, if you do
camest,
see someone, it's not me, so
for
you should
that
probably run.
is thy place of belonging.
It's really bad. Is she really popular though? Like, does she have enough people watch? I guess people like the abuse, maybe. I don't know what their job is. Oh, don't tell me she was finding out like what their job is. Like, you make that much money and you only donate it that much? Oh my god, like something like that. Some guys do like that sort of treatment. I mean, there's people who watch these sort of people. 150,000. Oh my god. Oh man, absurd. Very odd. Very odd. That's a good start. Refer to them as simps. I have heard the term. I'm still trying to fully understand it. Oh. It would seem to make sense in this case, though. That was a bad dodge. Can't deny that. Oh, just got that off. Is she underage? Oh god, I hope not.
Return
Goodbye,
from
cruel
whence thou
world.
camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
If you got some money, yeah, right? It's like, come on. I'm thinking there must be related then. If you're like that and you've got that many followers, there must be a really big audience for guys who like to be treated that way or like to be talked down to in that sort. I don't know. It's weird. Acts like a child. This is getting creepier all the time. But have you considered subscribing to me instead? Funny timing for Rungarbot to bring up. By the way, you should subscribe to Ranger Dog. It's like, Rungarbot, now is not the time. We're talking about people who unapologetically solicit their own streams for subs. Stop it. You're making me look bad. It's the reason why OnlyFans exists. I've heard of that, yeah. It's a very odd concept when isn't like 99.9% of porn basically free? So why are you paying somebody to see something that you can see for free? I don't know. It's definitely odd. Turns out humans are weird. Oh, I actually got that. I thought I was dead. Horrible person indeed. Frida, I'm gonna need you to chill out for a second here. Too early on it. Oh, we could have had a great Combus Wombus there. Goodbye.
Return from whence thou camest.
Maybe the
for
parry
that
strats are
is
not the
thy
smartest
place of
strats. It's
belonging.
not terrible, but I think we could probably do better with the broadsword. That's what you're saying. Yeah, it's very strange. It's very strange. Twitch is full of immature people. I would agree with that, yeah. There's always people talking about, like, yeah, I went onto a stream and they got mad because there weren't enough people during the countdown to the start of their stream, so they, like, insulted me. And it was like, wow. People actually do that sort of thing? That's absurd. Not sure if it's worth the risk of the parries. Yeah, backstab's so easy. Are you gonna stream soon, Zombie? That's awesome. Good. I went on a big hiatus, so if I can get back to it, so can you. I believe in you.
Return from whence thou
Unfortunate.
camest,
Streamers are
for
crazy,
that
man.
is thy place
Crazy,
of
man.
belonging.
About a month? That's soon. Yeah, that's a reasonable time. I mean, if you set an actual time, like you're gonna do it and you stick to it, then 100% reasonable, yeah. If it's an abouts, then it's an abouts. You don't have to set like a definite, that'd be super soon. Keep an eye out. Roger that. Same here. Absolutely. I will say, Zombie, that I was on a big hiatus because of a lot of personal stuff that happened. Now that I've been back to it for over a month, it's felt really good. So you might end up enjoying it even more than you would think, just because kind of being back and doing this again, it's been really cathartic and felt good for me, so. It's unfortunate. I hope it ends up being that way for you too. That it's a healing and a
Return from whence thou
valuable
camest,
endeavor.
for that is thy place of belonging.
Yeah, I feel you there, Zombie. I feel you. And Shades is for actual physical problems. Just stream when you can. Yeah, that's fair. Makes sense. Hugs to you too, Zombie. I'm glad that you are. Hopefully, it sounds like in a little bit better place now. Yeah, Shades had emergency surgery that almost got denied too. He almost died apparently, so that's a little scary. But he's still going strong and with us and recuperating. So always good to know. Always good to have happen, as opposed to the alternative, which is much worse. Yeah, some seriously serious name calling.
Return
Probably
from
wanted to
whence
not get
thou
hit by that one.
camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Oh, I almost killed you. Isn't that a nice thought? Nice feeling. Yeah. The Falcon's flesh-rending slash attacks. God, that's a lovely thought to have in my head. Flesh-rending. Pro tip, dodge that attack. Okay, we will try. I'm getting a little bit flooded on the moves that she's doing. She's confuzzulating my brain a little bit more than I like to admit. She's confuzzulating. Come on. That's the one you gotta get right, otherwise you will fail the backstab and it's going to hurt. It's gonna hurt every time. That was a very failed backstab, but at least we didn't get hit. That's nice. Come on. I was rolling. My timing is so bad. I gotta remember how to get these again. Oh boy.
Is thy place of
You got your cords tied? Deathlock. That's such a big life thing. Congratulations, man. I have to make dinner. Good to see you. It's good to see you too, Zombie. Enjoy your dinner. I'll be getting some soon myself as well. We'll catch you on stream, hopefully, here in relatively soon amount of time. You have a good one. Always lovely to see you. Oh, organize your cords. I mean, that's something different. Yeah, admittedly. Funny story, I believe it was this episode. It's either this episode or no, it was the last episode of Dead Cells that I put out on YouTube. Was related to tube tying. I gotta remember how to fight Frida better.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is
Yeah,
thy place
yeah,
of
definitely need to learn
belonging.
how to fight her better. That was not ideal. We're gonna want to, in that attack, what do I do for that attack? I'm trying to remember what I do. I used to have a strategy for basically every single attack. Wow, the sun is coming in on the side there. It's just like laser beaming in my eye. I'm just gonna lean forward so that it's not as much in my eyeball anymore. What is that smiley face, Shades? Can you explain it to me? Can you explain unto me what that smiley face means? I've always wondered. It's like little chipmunk cheeks. Missed the backstab. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There you go. That's what you like to see. Well, I know that's what it is, but I mean, like, what does it represent in terms of smiles? I don't even remember the right spot to, ow, to get that one in. That's embarrassing. I thought you could actually walk in front of that one. Maybe it's a different one I'm thinking of that you walk at. Also, I gotta make sure I hit this backstab. There we go. Better. She's such a cool boss. We're alright. We're alright. Okay. Over here. This is fine. Little backstab for her. Very good. Little drop frame for chat. Very good. Alright, we're to phase 2. See if I can remember how to fight him. That was not ideal. We're going to heal up there, I think.
We must be Ashen One.
Wow.
All thought of us
That was either a really
from
great or a really
as
bad
we
one.
always have.
Oh, the heart's what you meant. Too much bourbon. I got you. All right, well, we got to phase 2. I think that's going to do it for this stream. If you enjoyed it, consider pressing that follow button if you've not done so already. I appreciate it greatly. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST. So look forward to seeing you then. Frida will fall next stream, probably, maybe, though I can't guarantee it. We will find out. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you had a good time. I had a lot of fun. Nice talking to you all. And take care.